Okay, so I want to tell a story about how I fumbled a $10,000 dress. And this is a picture of a model on the runway wearing the dress back in the 1970s. So this is a vintage Halston dress, likely made by the man himself, Halston. It is 100% silk aside from these little velvet tulip parts. It was also cut from one piece of fabric. What made Halston so popular is that he made the dresses essentially look seamless because he would curve the seam as it goes down. As you can see, it looks like this dress has 0 seams on it. I had gotten it from a curated estate sale and I paid a total of $100 for this dress. It also still had the original slip with it, which is what made it very valuable. I tried to get more information as to who this woman was, and the lady that curated the estate sale said they were very emotional about her selling her things and that she was still alive, but she didn't want to speak about it. Which honestly left me with more questions because anything designer that she had was vintage. Like this whole closet was full of designer clothes and coats. But if you went to her closet of stuff she had recently worn, because now that she's an older lady, a lot of it was just Sag Harbor, Eddie Bauer, stuff like that. But going through this, I just kept finding these amazing 100% silk and sequin dresses. This was Oscar de la Renta. And I still have these dresses for sale on my eBay. This black sequin Anthony Muto dress, chef's kiss. Like all of these are absolutely breathtaking, but they are a 00. So whomever this lady was, she was tiny. And what originally brought me to her estate sale was this vintage Burberry purse, but they listed it for $500 and I wasn't going to spend my whole budget on this purse, but I really wanted it. So I ended up selling the dress, don't slap me, for $1,600. Yeah, I regret this decision so much, but it just happened so fast. I listed it and within 10 minutes, the dress was sold. It wasn't until months later after the fact that I realized that finding dresses like that is a once-in-a-lifetime type of thing. You don't come across it that often. And that explains why it sold in 10 minutes. Now, the reasoning for the pricing was I was looking up other Halston dresses that were on eBay at the time, and all of them were around that same price. But looking back, those dresses were like gowns. They were not as breathtaking as this one. They didn't have evidence of it being on the runway. And then this being 100% silk in perfect condition, likely made by the man himself. Anyways, you can't buy this dress. You will not find it. And if it ever does come back on the market, I have no doubt in my mind that it will be listed for at least $10,000 or more. So that is how I fumbled a $10,000 dress.